Tonight on WVUA News at 6, see how people in West Alabama are enjoying the official start of summer.
And big bucks could be coming to fuel tornado recovery in Tuscaloosa County. We'll show you how.
You're watching Alabama's WVUA News at 6 with your award-winning news team, Lynn Brooks, Philip Coleman, weather with Richard Scott, and sports with Gary Harris.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Philip Coleman.
And I'm Lynn Brooks. Today officially marks the start of summer, and we could be in for some of the hottest temperatures so far this year. WVUA Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott joins us now live with a first look at your home team forecast. Happy first day of summer, Richard.
Yeah, Lynn and Philip, happy summer to you. Let's check this out. Summer begins today, 6:09 this evening, and yeah, there's a nice beach picture there, kind of cool you off. But the first day of summer today officially starts in here just a few minutes, and here's some summer facts. Actually, the longest day in the northern hemisphere, not the hottest day, but that will come as we approach later in the month of July and over in August. But days get shorter from here on out. Today, temperatures this afternoon, hot though, 91. These are our highs across the map. 91 Tuscaloosa, 90 Jasper, Fayette, 89 back in Utah, 89 over in Demopolis. So if you've got plans outdoors this evening celebrating summer, it will be mild out there. 79 at 10 o'clock and midnight. Around 69, so it cools off tonight. It will be mild, but what about the rest of that forecast? And it is going to get a lot hotter by your weekend plans. The forecast is coming up.
All right, thanks a lot, Richard.
Now, to celebrate the official start of summer, WVUA spoke with local residents to see how they are spending the start of the season. Now, the younger crowd spent the day at the playground and the pool. Some locals were out on Lake Tuscaloosa boating, jet skiing, and fishing, while others took a break in the shade for snow cones and ice creams. And some locals and visitors told us they just plan to have a nice, cool summer if they can.
Helping children understand and cope with diabetes. And we're dealing with young children between the ages of between 5 and 17. So that's what we're helping out with, helping them understand the disease, helping them be able to manage their diabetes better.
We're going to visit all our family here in Alabama.
And the first day of summer would not be complete without a hot dog from a local street vendor. And with the kids out of school, let's not forget about a visit from the ice cream truck to help them cool down after playing in the hot sun all day. Now, more than a year has passed since the April 2011 storms, and Tuscaloosa County is continuing the cleanup process.
And more remnants of the storm are coming down. FEMA evaluated and approved about 8 homes for demolition off Cedar Crest and Holt. The homes are currently out for contract so the project can be completed. Probate Judge Hardy McCollum saying the demolition helps Tuscaloosa continue to move in the right direction for rebuilding.
There's some efforts going on to positive things happening in the community, and certainly we need to facilitate getting as much activity and rebuilding and reconstruction as we possibly can going on in the area.
McCollum says the removal of the homes can start as early as next week.
And also some big money could be on the way to Tuscaloosa County.
That's from a pool of more than $23 million in federal funds. Tuscaloosa County is eligible to apply for funds, and they're currently working on that application. Once the plan is developed, the County Commission and the public will meet to choose what areas to approach. Those areas would include housing, drainage, sewer, and road work. Director of Community and Economic Development Farrington Snipes told us to expect the final plan to be complete in about 2 months.
Drivers in a busy part of Tuscaloosa probably noticed something out of the ordinary during their commute today.
It's a sign posted just off McFarland Boulevard near Indian Hills Country Club, and it's dedicated to the memory of Holly Rogers. You may recall she was killed in a car crash in that area back in 2007 when she was just 20 years old. The sign says today would have been Rogers' 25th birthday. It urges drivers not to drink and drive. Emilio Hernandez was sentenced to 5 years in prison for Rogers' death. District Attorney Tommy Smith says Hernandez was driving the wrong way and had a blood alcohol level 3 times the legal limit. And Now to downtown Tuscaloosa. The developer who wants to build an Embassy Suites in downtown Tuscaloosa now has 2 more months to submit those final plans. The Kemmons Wilson Group received the bid last year to build the hotel on the site of what's currently the Tuscaloosa City Fest parking lot. City leaders say the developer is finishing up minor details and other issues like vacancy concerns.
You may soon be able to carry alcoholic beverages from place to place in certain areas of Tuscaloosa being labeled as entertainment districts. Places mentioned are the Strip by the University of Alabama campus and the 4th and 23rd area of downtown Tuscaloosa. Many local bar owners are in support of this proposal.
And some closure, a land use issue near the intersection of Hargrove Road and 2nd Avenue East. Stan Pate, who wanted to develop a high-density apartment complex at what is known as the Arlington property, withdrew that request. Pate was trying to have the area zoned for a 4-story residential facility, but many nearby residents went to City Hall in opposition of that proposal, even though the item was withdrawn from the council agenda.